Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. I'm Robert Renman from Master Guitar Academy. So, is it worthwhile buying a really cheap guitar? Well, that's a good question, and perhaps this video will help answer that. I'm going to take a look at a really inexpensive guitar. This guitar costs $85. It's a Glarry Strat copy. So, is it decent or is it a piece of junk? Let's find out. All right, here is the Glarry. Let's have a look. Whammy cable, a bag, a gig bag, strap, and a pick. Ooh, it's very light. Ta-da! It looks pretty good. Now let's take a closer look at it. So first of all, I love the way it looks. It's really beautiful. It's also very light. It's made out of basswood. I like light guitars. The neck is maple. And it's a satin neck, and the fretboard is also maple. I quite like the profile of this neck. I find it's easy to play. I just love that color. The finish is nice. And it kind of looks like a Strat, doesn't it? The nut is plastic, and that's not surprising on such an inexpensive instrument. I'd suggest upgrading to a bone nut, but this one does the job just fine. The tuners, or machine heads, are basic no-name tuners, and they do the job. I can't really find anything wrong with them. The frets on this guitar, they're okay. They're not nicely polished as the guitars I have that cost 60 times as much, but that shouldn't come as a surprise. They're definitely playable, but they could use a polish, and that's actually not that hard to do by yourself. If you Google how to polish frets, you'll find articles that will help you do that. Now let's have a listen. Here's what it sounds like straight out of the box. And remember, these are the original strings, which are a bit corroded. They're also 9s, which are really hard for me to play because I play with 10s. And for the tone, I'm using a Fractal Audio X FX2 XL Plus. Neck pickup. Neck and middle pickup. The middle pickup. Middle and bridge pickup. Bridge pickup. Now let's add some overdrive, starting on the neck pickup. Neck and middle. Middle. Middle and bridge. And bridge. Neck pickup. Neck and middle. Middle. Middle and bridge. And bridge. but it looks so sweet. Oh, sorry. I got sidetracked for a second there by the looks of this thing. So, my impression is that this is a great guitar for 85 bucks. The first thing you want to do is to change the strings, however. It will need a setup too. The intonation was not perfect on this one, and it also needed a truss rod adjustment. Both things are easy to do, however. The next thing to do is to polish the frets. Shiny and smooth frets will make it easier to play, and it will feel much better to play. It makes all the difference. Another thing you could do is to put True Oil on the back of the neck. True Oil is great for treating wood. It doesn't feel sticky or greasy on the back of the neck, and it's resistant to moisture and dirt. Now, there are some things you could upgrade to make it better, namely the pickups. In all fairness, these pickups are definitely decent for a beginner guitar. But if you want great pickups, I'd switch them out for a set of Fender Tex-Mex pickups or something similar. You could also change the nut, the bridge, and electronics. That would certainly make it better. But if you do that and change the pickups, you're spending hundreds of dollars. At that point, it may be worth looking at some of the more established brands where you may not need to make any upgrades at all. So, the Glarry Strat, as beautiful as it is not to be compared to a Fender. Heck, even a Squier costs way more. What it is a nice beginner guitar, and it's worth a look for anyone on a tight budget. Remember, you can always upgrade pickups and other things, and then you'll end up with a really nice guitar. So, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss my next video. I would also love it if you add a comment and let me know your thoughts. I'm Renman, and I'll see you next time.